Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming on part two with how to find your audience, guys. Now, we've already discussed the best way to recruit for your business. Now, let's go get a little bit more intricate, guys. This video might be a little above 5 minutes, so bear with me on this. I just want to make sure you get the full understanding of, how to find your audience. There's several ways, guys, and there is no one size fits all because everybody in this industry has a particular niche and solution they can offer to the audience, right? So, based on that evidence, guys, you have to really, locate your target market, right? Now, the most ultimate best way that has worked, and I get this question asked all the time, is how do you find your audience? Well, there's only really true one answer, guys, and that's to find yourself. I've made a couple of notes that I want to share with you guys. I just thought back and based everything from my personal experience. And speaking of targeting your market, guys, I know a lot of you that's been in this industry for for some time, or even if you're brand new to this industry and your sponsor is telling you, to go out there and target your market and create interesting content. Just keep sharing your content. You hear it all the time, right? Well, there's only one severe lack of understanding on identifying and deconstructing target markets to create sustainable recruiting for your business. Okay, there's a simple process to this, and I'm going to go over with a few of them just so you can get the gist and understanding of what to do. Okay. This is either based on, everybody understands how to find their target market. We got a bunch of know-it-alls in this industry. I know you've seen it. Or B, there's a very few people that are really identifying their target market and creating that, buzz phrase. I know that buzz phrase is pretty fun to repeat, but hey, it is what it is, right? But if you can agree with B, then I want you to stick around to the end of this video, okay? Because I'm going to identify some basic key factors that are really going to help you establish, your posture. It's going to help you grow and develop your business and create more sales. Whether you online or offline, it doesn't matter. You can still use this concept, okay? The basic demographics is the first level that you want to identify. Okay, you got to start here. Basic demographics, and that's simply getting to know people, and that's part of the networking process, guys. And this is mainly catered and geared towards internet marketers or affiliate marketers, network marketers. It's catered. It's more I'm speaking to you right now. Okay, and the same rule applies to even brick and mortar business owners like myself. The same concept applies, guys. Is find the basic demographics, find out their age, their location, their interest, their education level, their marital status, their number of children, things of that nature. That's going to just give you the basic demographics of who they are. Look at this list and think of how many times that, how many of these demographics created a huge factor and influenced you to create a purchase on the last time you bought something. Think about that for a second. Realistically, from a business standpoint, guys, they should only be focusing on two core markers here. And that's one that the number one is content that identifies and defines who their core market is. And number two is which data that fleshes out the core content, right? So when searching the marketplace, focus on small cores that allow you to see what's important to them, guys. Where do they hang out? Both online and off. That applies to both things. What they're exposed to. With that understanding, you can build a basic picture of their life yourself and flesh out the content catered to them. And as a result, it creates attraction right straight to your content. And more importantly, it creates more traffic to you, which you should be the brand, not your affiliate marketing products and services or company. Right? Is it making sense? But the other thing, guys, is I want you to really understand this, and it's psychographics. Okay, it's a mixed breeded word between psychological and graphics. Okay, you combine the two together, they had babies, and now they created psychographics. Okay, but basically, it's how you what it is. It's how you talk to your market. Okay. If demographics are telling you that, who is actually buying from you, psychographics will tell you why they bought. That's important, is to learning the why. Okay, it's the same thing as finding your why with what keeps you going, right? Everybody has a why. The why is what's going to be the determining factor on why they bought from you, so you can retarget them and resell them or re-provide the solution. It's a simple process. Um, to be honest with you, I mean, if you market your target's market interest, like we were talking about, just a few seconds ago, you'll gain more insight into things like their personality, their attitudes, the values that they have, their interests, their hobbies, their lifestyle, their behavior. I mean, I can go all day. You get the idea. But psychographics are what motivates the buyer to take action, and they can, pretty often be learned by, all you have to do is just examine the media that they consume. And you can learn a lot about that, okay? That's where you can identify their why and scale up and scale down to see what works, and that's where the testing and tweaking and experimenting falls into place, so you can determine, the interest in your particular marketplace, guys. It's just a simple inner psychology that helps to develop the empathy and familiarity with your targeted customer. That's really all it is, just to keep it simple, guys. But keep in mind, as a note, next time that you market, remember, marketing is actually telling a relative story that attracts specific audience to something they can either relate with, that they need, that they want, or find use for. I mean, that's really what marketing is, guys. You see it every day on commercials, right? How many commercials have you guys come across and you can relate to it, or you can, find it cute, hilarious, or whatever? It's something that resonates with you, right? It's a fraction of storytelling, and stories sell, my friends. It does. Never forget that people allow brands to coexist with them online. Never forget that, guys. The research isn't about finding more places to market in. That's your medium. Okay, there's unlimited mediums out there that you can mainly market in. That's great, but it's about understanding the market's core attributes and learning to sell in a way that resonates deeply and gets them wanting more and keep coming back for more. That's really what it's about. So the best way to resonate with the market is to become a reflection of its ideal self. Sometimes you even have to step in that prospect's eyes or shoes and learn, so that way you can provide that data and content to provide the solution for them. Okay? Now, another way, guys, and I'm going to wrap this up after here, is social media marketing. The reason why I want to incorporate this is because most internet marketers or most business owners use social media as a free marketing tool to help drive traffic and sales and leads towards them, right? So today, most social networks gives you the options, guys, to use and apply hashtagging. If you don't know what hashtagging is, guys, it's a pound sign with a specific word at the end of that hashtag. No separation, all lowercase letters. You can capitalize certain particular letters at the beginning of each word. That's fine. But hashtagging is like SEO with content marketing, guys. Believe it or not, people, after you create a hashtag, people will research. People will click on particular hashtags that they even use or will use, and that's how they come across your content, your data, your products and services as well, guys. Hashtagging is very effective. You can use it on Facebook. You can use it on Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus. There's Pinterest. There's a lot of social media platforms out there that allows hashtagging. So make sure you're taking advantage of that, guys. Do some research on what proper hashtags would work for your niche market, and then that will help you gain organic, indirect, and direct traffic, sales, and leads towards you, guys. It works. Try it. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for part 2 on how to find your audience, guys. And hopefully you gain some insight that will help you develop your business and maximize your profits, because this is what I do for a living. This is what I've been doing since 2005. And I hope that I can educate you enough and motivate you enough to always do the right thing when it comes to marketing, guys. That's it. If you have any questions or need more training, make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel and make sure that you bookmark my blog website. I will provide the links down below this video so that you have that information. And if you have any questions, guys, I am human. I don't bite. And I do make sure that I try my hardest to keep up with the questions and conversations, guys. So I'm out on Facebook. Look me up, The Real Chad Cook. And I will see you at the top because it's getting way too crowded at the bottom. Take care. Make it a great day, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.